We've been following it for the past, well, I mean, the whole day, really. But this last hour, really starting to see things wind down a little bit, but still keeping an eye on it, right?
Yeah, we're not out of the woods just yet. We still could see some more storms pop up later on this evening and into tonight. But at least with the storms that we're tracking currently, those are winding down and beginning to move on out. Here's a look at our watches. We have a tornado watch that's in effect till 10 o'clock tonight. That includes much of northeast Oklahoma. It does not include those of you here in the southeastern Kansas. And a severe thunderstorm watch that also includes here Sequoia County as well as LaFleur County in southeastern parts of the state, but that is not in our forecast area. That is the Fort Smith coverage area, but we'll be monitoring it anyway as we go here through the evening hours. Flood watch is also in effect basically along and north of I-40. We've had a lot of rain over the last couple of weeks. It's not going to take much to create more flood issues, so another 1 to 2 inches of rain could be possible, especially locally a bit more than that where we see some of these storms pop up. And we've already had some flood issues around the Tulsa metro with the heavy rain that we had earlier. That flash flood warning in effect here for the Tulsa County area is out until 8 o'clock, but seeing some of that water come down a bit, though, now that it has stopped raining for a while. Here's a storm that produced a tornado warning earlier, right there between about 5:30 and 6 o'clock, and that storm ramped up quick, and then it quickly weakened. It's still severe, crossing over here now into northwestern portions of Arkansas. Still some rain lingering with us here, Adair County, and a couple showers and maybe a rumble of thunder here as you head back into Cherokee County. But as far as the heavier rain and storms, that is moving out here into northwestern portions of Arkansas. We're looking out to the west as well. We had a confirmed tornado earlier in Beaver County, Oklahoma. Got strong to severe storms here, western Oklahoma and the Texas Panhandle at the moment. And we're going to keep an eye on these storms here in the southeastern Kansas. Again, there is a chance we could see some redevelopment of storms to our north here as we go through the evening hours with some severe potential. So we're not out of the woods. Here we are at 9 o'clock, and that storm chance highest here in the southeastern Kansas. Everything will be moving on through. I do think the overall severe weather potential, though, will wind down as we head toward late tonight and the early morning hours. So here we are at midnight, things toning down just a bit, but we'll still have a chance for some showers, maybe a rumble of thunder into tomorrow morning. And then there may be some redevelopment tomorrow afternoon, depending on where a boundary ends up. That's where the highest chance the storms will be. A lot of the data indicates that could be very close to I-44, so we'll watch that even for the Tulsa metro. But any storms that pop up tomorrow, I think, do have a chance to be strong to severe as well, so we'll have to monitor that potential with all threats possible. And then as we go through the evening hours, they should wind down. Still, though, a lingering shower and storm chance may linger all the way into Saturday morning. Look at the Arkansas River. It is full here as we look from South Tulsa. Wow, a lot of water in that river with all the rain that we've had recently. Great view here on the Bob Hurley RV Weather Camera Network. Our current temperature is 75, only made it to 80 degrees this afternoon for that high. A forecast for tomorrow, again, a few showers in the morning hours. We'll watch for those spotty storms tomorrow afternoon. Some of those could be strong to severe, highlighting an area here across northern portions of the region with that higher potential, damaging wind threat, hail threat, and I still think a very low tornado potential as well. We'll see how that plays out here as we head into tomorrow. If you plan to take you out to area lakes this weekend, all those lakes are well above the norm. Please be careful with that. Again, you get close to the shoreline with water that high, you just don't know what's underneath there. So just be careful if you're out on area lakes for that. Will be a good weekend, though. Maybe a few showers and storms Saturday morning, but it'll be nice and hot and toasty for lake weather as we go into each afternoon. And speaking of hot and toasty, maybe add the word humid in there as well as we go into next week.
And 4th of July on there, too. That's crazy to think about. We're already there.
Yeah, hard to believe, right?
Unbelievable that we've moved all the way into July now.
Yes.
Crazy to believe. Michael, thank you.